Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Keedex. This is their part number K-BXSAF-R22330. This is a weldable gate box for the Safe Lock series, the M series lock. Forgive me, had it upside down. That's what it looks like. Weighs about 3.3 pounds, so it's quite substantial. Completely made of steel. No corrosion resistance really on this at all. Meaning it's going to have to be finished, welded and then finished in the field. Right from the factory, it's got a little oxidation. Certainly not unheard of or uncommon. So this is a cylindrical weldable box. This has specific dimensions that we're going to go over now. 5-inch wide. They've got a height of 11 7/8. And then this is 4-inch and 3/4 thick type applications. So this box is going to work with that stock lock. This has a back set of 2 3/4, which again is going to be normal for that safe lock. Okay. And made of 14 gauge steel, so quite substantial. Its construction is very simple and straightforward. I would imagine that there are nothing other than 2 pieces of steel that are flat. They punch the material and then they put it into a small press brake and then give this strap portion and then this U-shaped portion, and they simply tack weld it together. Very, a couple of tack welds. A total of 6. Obviously, a couple of holes that are going to be drilled and tapped there. That's certainly automated, I would imagine. Now, below this video is a link to some documents that I'd like for us to take a look at. First of all, there's going to be a link to the cut sheet, and that's really just a summary of the item, except that it will give you all of the dimensional properties beyond what I have supplied. So I won't beleaguer all those points in terms of where all of the function holes lie, except that I will mention the diameter of this hole is 2 1/8, and that it's 8 3/8 from the top of the door to the center line of the, the cylindrical portion of this lock preparation. Okay. Also does refer to the fact that there is an aluminum version of this available, which would be, the part number would change at the end from 330 to 430. Aluminum is not that common, but it certainly exists. Here in southern Florida, I see a lot of aluminum gates built on residential applications. Up in Chicago, I see a lot of steel and less aluminum. So both are available. That document is there for you to review if you want to really compare all of these locations to your template, or for the existing lock, I should say. Let's imagine you have the lock and no template. I would greatly encourage you to do that before ordering it. There's then a link below this video to a document called Cross-Reference Guide, and that's handy because you can basically review what available items from Keedex there are for a given lock set manufacturer that you have. So what you could do is pull up that cross-reference chart and do a find function on your keyboard for Schlage or Yale, Adams Wright, whatever. Get to that section and then scroll through the columns and look and see if the lock that you are looking for this gate box for is available. Very handy reference. We're building on making that completely interactive, where you can click on that cross-reference and move right to the product so that it's even easier to find an alternative item. Then there's a link finally to the gate box catalog, which is an overview. It's basically that section from the manufacturer's catalog going over gate boxes. Now, why would you buy this gate box? Well, it's not super inexpensive, may not be in stock, but I'll tell you this. The cost to buy this and the lead time you would wait if you plan ahead is well less than trying to manufacture one of these on your own. This is relatively easy for this manufacturer because certainly they've got steel, they shear it, they CNC turret it, they press brake it, and they tack weld it. So I would think, and I don't know that's how they make it, but I can understand that's how they would probably make that. And when they do that drilling and tapping, their turret machine probably does that work as well, or it's a separate, smaller, less expensive machine that can do that drilling and tapping for them. There's no way that you can, duplicate this in the amount of time that it would cost to really duplicate it properly. So if you know you're going to be doing a gate job, plan the weldable gate box requirements ahead of time. Order it when you order the rest of your steel for the project that you're doing. Then finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Keedex products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Keedex is not only known for weldable gate boxes, even though that might be the primary thing that people think of when they think of Keedex, but it would be their locksmithing tools. They have a variety of specialty locksmithing tools that go along with some security hardware that they sell. And then also their name is synonymous with armored door loops, basically 1/4 inch or 3/8 flexible conduit that you'll run low voltage wires through to pass electricity from the wall to the door, from the frame to the door, from the header to the wall, things of that nature. So Keedex is known for that as well. If you have any questions on the Keedex, this is their part number K-BXSAF-R22330. Weldable gate box for their SafeLock M-Class or any other Keedex product. Please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.